Hey, what's up everyone? I'm SuperSonicJB, welcome back to more Metaphor ReFantazio for PlayStation 5. So last time we had spent some time with followers and got some stats up and all that, and now we continue on and play through more of the game story today's episode. And we're mainly going to be going into Luis's quarters and all that, so we're going to go and get started. Like the video, make sure you hit that like button, it helps out a lot, and comment, subscribe to my channel. So in today's episode, we're continuing playing through the game story and explore Luis's ship and all that. I can't really pan the camera out to get a good look at it, but there's a door up there, so yeah, maybe we'll go in there. But yeah, today's episode was continue playing through the game story, so let's do it. Alright, let's head right on in, man. Get this steer route to Luis's private quarters. The only way we're getting to get our hands on
this. What do you think?
Sneaking Luis's gone around sneaking. Talk carefully, you don't want to raise any suspicion. Alright. Let's do it, man. I know how hard this dungeon is going to be. Alright, you know the plan. The formula is deep within that stronghold. We got to get it somehow. Realize her forfeit the moment they discover our true intentions. It would be wise to gather information from the other soldiers. True quarters are just down this way to the right. Let's make our way there, okay?
Hey, you!
Alright, that. Whatever.
Oh, hell.
Damn, surgeon from hell gave me a proper beating. Can properly recognize me on the face anymore. Brains ain't have muscles enough, he said. I'm just out here trying to do right by Lord Luis, but hey, just a moment. Maybe I'll check that bastard while he's sleeping and make sure he don't ever wake up. Ooh! The other day I walked in the maintenance chief's room by mistake. The mule-headed bastard shouted at me until he was... Oh, of course he did. He's furious. He's worried about this times leaving his old arse behind. He's anxious about spies forbidden about these days. Yeah, whatever, man.
Hey!
Do I have to listen to these guys? So did you... Oi, mate! Did you hear the monster surgeon? You know, the drunk? Oh, yeah, God. Okay, I'm not doing an accent. Absolutely smashed and took down an enemy gauntlet with a cannon. There's a chance if I did see me, it's because he never lost. Of course, he's working with me to put the gun ball fed.
Oi, oi!
And I'm trying to just, I know, look around and cheap thing, I got in front of whatever, man. Sorry, I just didn't want to listen to his talk, okay? I heard Junah sing the other day. Family fell for her, just couldn't help it. Wonder Lord Luis is with a woman like that. Makes have lost downright obsessive fans of that songstress. First and foremost among them has to be the whatever housemate. Whatever. Oi. Oi oi! Let's go. See, we're looking.
This place.
Pretty normal so far, okay? Do I want to go down here? Probably.
What the hell's that?
I hate to be the one to break it to you, but there's no one going to take it easy on you just because you're a kid. It's easier role than you perform it with your own two hands. That's how Luis does it. Things. I see.
Really now?
Very value out your new recruits. To be one of us, you have to pull your life on the line for Lord Luis. You select as a double crossing us, but to be the last thought you have.
That's just
I
great.
never. You see the way those Magnus brothers zipped up the ladder. I'd love to do the same, but I gotta tell you, I'm sick of all this damn work. Soon after that will be something worthy the surgeon's attention. We'll get to work in the touchy areas further inside. Oi. Where do you think you're going? Sorry, our new recruits, I'm here about you, alright? Rank file aren't allowed to be in restricted areas.
Oh,
no. Like why they're restricted. If that's the rule, that's why. It's for our regular officers only. Like, Surgeon Xanth, who got no business going back to his quarters. So if you're all caught up, get your arse back to your post. Back in management between a neighbor cells around here. Alright.
What the?
Surgeon Xanth will be that hulking brute that got in our faces earlier, so he's the one in charge of the crew quarters area. Could be a fool's errand to try to convince those obscene guards to let us pass. Perhaps our fist could make one more compelling argument. I don't know what that. No, if it would make a scene, then we'll get found out instantly. We have to think of another way. These guys are literally standing right next to us. How do you... They've got to be hearing all this. How might we stay out of the guard's sight? They error leave their post rest, then we could slip in. Maybe the other soldiers that are around here know something. Let's ask around. Like, how on earth is nobody hearing this conversation we're having? Get some breaks, hammered. Like the other two guards along with everyone said they brought some of the good stuff in today. Ooh, the good stuff.
The hell?
Try to chase you off because, of course, they're not going to take you like you seriously. Hope you just got that. They need work stuff, give me the rest of us. Keep it on your face.
What you need?
Oh, come on.
We're back to back room no matter what. Hey, curious, want, need ya. Really want to know that badly. I wager you could sneak him when the guards are around, assuming that such a thing is possible, mind you. It might be. The guards give you a hard time, you know. Like that, as it goes, just a little freaking them and they'll just warm right up.
What should we do?
That's an course reaction. Just seeing that there. Some cracks of their vigilance. And yeah, just watch. Yeah, what are you playing, Stroll?
Oi!
I'm gonna say this once more. I'm only gonna say this one more. You're not allowed back here. So everyone dreamed of going back there. You must understood. And I come back to talk to you. To learn from your esteemed senior crewmate. You want to do what now? Well, you do seem like a stand-up chap. A chap, yeah. Cheerio, chap. I've heard you got quite the discerning palate. I think I might join you for a drink or two. You'll learn a lot from someone of your pedigree. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Why don't you tell me that you're a fellow connoisseur? And my ship's not quite up yet, but what the hell? One drink wouldn't hurt. Exactly.
Yes.
Okay.
Whoa!
Well, Stroll actually did it. What's with that smug face? Nobles really do know how to smooth. We can see a great deal now. We'll stand out. We move as a group, and we know precious little about what's beyond that door. I believe it's cause for recon. Whatever, dude. One of you ought to go ahead and scout. One, we are assured the area's verifying eyes. They call for the rest to follow. Agreed? Is that sound plan? Though, raise question. Who will be
What do you
sent out?
think?
Well, Captain, I'll go. After you're sharing ample comments in your sales. With how many you will undoubtedly succeed. I hate to burden you with the burden of responsibility, but you are the best suited for the task. Besides, it's your job to grab the curses formula anyway, so no need to fear. I'll be with you all the way. Yeah, that makes you fear even more.
We're off.
How's that door gonna open though? Stroll's still shouting the sentry, but now Wally had a chance. That door just opens? Okay. I was expecting there to be lock. Oh no, it's a stealth section. Oh, it's like that one section in Majora's Mask. Hope you realize this will be a tough part. And up there is Sergeant Xanth, and he's in charge of this area. There's treasure though.
What should we do?
There's a decent amount of guards around. Now, how should we secure route without getting noticed? Let's just
Honestly.
across, or listening to where I said we do. We'll raise that creature's motion to knock out all the guards. Our infiltration will be secure. They should be around here, right? I figured if we knocked them out, then maybe some alarm would go off or something. You get closer to the guards without them noticing you. Notice from behind, knock them out. I'll help you with that. Face, sight, too. If you work together, we'll get this done in no time. If the guards been patrolling inside that, if you enter vision, you will be captured. Without being seen, approach the enemy from behind and catch them off guard. Resting exits on them, okay? I'll see face side for a water air view, okay? Let's take that sun on enemies secure and
Give it a shot.
Okay, let's go.
Watch out!
Wait. Pass through. Done, okay.
I knew it!
We got you pull it off. Can I go up here? I don't like how the camera is not in a good spot. Hold up. Okay, got him.
Okay then.
Okay,
Yeah!
my next one. Where's the next one? I can't see! This camera's not very good. Okay, got him.
Alright!
How did I not notice that? Oh no, that's all. That's all. Big all those guards weren't expecting to clock out to see early. Dance quarters are in the back. I'll go call everyone over.
Can I cut in?
Now, let me see if I can see anybody inside. Someone's in there, and they're along outside fence. Take care of him quickly. The guard from earlier is probably still passed out drunk. A commotion would bring others running. Alright, I need to obtain the key. Alright, what the hell? I mean, secure that route, okay. Let's take care of him before we can find out his whole plan goes belly up. We don't know much about Dan, so be ready for anything. Alright, let's go him.
Yep.
Let's go. Let's do this. We got this. There's a save point right there.
You there!
What the blazes do you lot think you're doing? I don't recall clearing rank and file to set foot in here. Wait, I recognize you. You're a little runt from before. Well, it's no wonder you haven't got any manners. You just brought yourselves 10,000 push-ups.
No.
Yes, sir. Oh, sir, we're here on business. Yes, very official business.
What's the meaning of this?
Business, yes. Spit it out, then. I'd love to know what business bunch of what behind the ear recruits have with Sergeant Xanth. There's to borrow a key from you. You do possess a key that grants access to the area beyond this one, correct?
Again.
Oh, I expected a better story than that. You think I'm stupid enough to just hand over my key over? We beg your allegiance, sir. All you're new to Luis's, sir. As we are new to Luis's service, we wish to familiarize ourselves with this runner in hopes of better performing our duties. If you were half as clever as you were bold, you'd know power is everything around here. I got no mind to entertain recruits from scavengers. You want in that door, you better have the guts to back it up. Get this through with your thick skulls. Weaklings have no business in Luigi's army. So, put it another way, it would show you how powerful we are. You want us to see. Are you daft? You must be. You're challenging the mighty Sergeant Xanth. Is that Lord Luis behind you? What, Lord Luis? I didn't. You know how comedy hour is it? You really thought to swipe the key as soon as I turn it back? This is Lord Luis' army, not a bloody stage show.
You there.
So you ain't gonna learn this. I'm gonna straighten you out like a smithy on the sword by clanging your heads together. Torturous for us, then we our own business to tend to after all. We shan't be
Let's
here.
do it.
You take down for the guards, outside wake up, or we're dead, let's wreck them.
Draw and have at
I'm gonna turn your hides green horns. You're gonna think twice. You'll think twice before disobeying me again. My guy, you don't know our
We're in
kind of
deep
power,
trouble
Dad.
if we let him call his allies. Strike fast and take him out before he can do anything.
Now, show me what you can do. On guard.
Okay. Press the anthem. 3 turns. Oh no, it's one of these.
Falling back. I'll use what I must.
Vitus power. Burn!
I guess.
Just a scratch.
No holding back! I'll cut you down!
Not done yet.
Fuck.
Shine!
Yes, I guess.
They yet cling
Just
to
a
life.
scratch.
He's almost down. Homer hit to do it.
Yourself.
Oh!
Okay, it's alright.
Prepare
Is he gonna kill himself? If he kills himself, I'm gonna die.
Prepare yourself.
If he kills himself, man, I'm literally gonna cry.
Oh, kings.
Try in a funny way, at least. Let's go. And I took our second turn to kill him. Not bad. Oh, he's towards that. Yeah, we gotcha. Let's go.
Not bad, I feel stronger.
38, let's go. This one, I guess. Very nice.
Such strength.
Beaten by halfway little shites. I can't believe this. What in the hell is that magic? Parts like that with no igniter doesn't make any damn sense. Consider our strength amply demonstrated now and the key. Now I refuse to map everything I'm handing over. You know, I wonder what Lord Luis would have to say about you using halfway little shites. Doesn't seem very becoming of an officer of your station, does it? Wait, alright, I get it. I'll lend you the key. Just keep your bloody mouth shut. Heck yeah. Sergeant's magla key, let's go. Alright, you not to breathe a word of Lord Luis or to any of the other soldiers. Sorry, you're still target orders. Did you forget that we just wiped the floor with you? Whatever, come on, let's use this to get the crew orders. Shut up, Yalka, don't ruin the moment, okay? Let's go. You're gonna make him even more pissed, and he's gonna report to the guards. Get the key, now we get into the next area, so let's hurry. What one is it again? It's this over here though.
All right!
Use epic operation. More place now, yeah, whatever. Okay, oh, it's here again. Wait, we could've... Huh? We could've just... Oh no, wait, this is back here. What am I doing? Go back. Go back. This is back over here again. Sorry.
Ah!
Go back here. I'm not controlling that, by the way. I'm not moving that. Was it? More right there? He was? I could've sworn. Alright then.
Pushing forward.
Continue on. I guess so. What the hell? Why are we separated? I guess we're going that way. Is it a safe room? Or what is this?
Here.
What's the break?
Alright.
Alright, yeah.
Ah!
Alright, dude, what is this? I don't think I want to go that way. I'll go this way. I assume so. Here. Two paths here. I guess we get to pick. Paths there verges.
Got a sec?
So I split into starboard corridor and a port corridor. Either one will take us further in a different area altogether beyond this corridor. So you find another key you want to keep moving. One would choose part or starboard, we should need to obtain a key from whoever is just an overseer in this area.
Truth is,
But I know their names. Those guards told me everything I wanted to know. If you can send versus Saba, the maintenance chief, down the starboard corridor. He's Southern ambassador with no sense of humor to speak of, but he's a first-rate engineer. Try to find blind with disregards to Saba, so we'll try the best we can. Who knows what we'll hit this, but down the port corridor is Master Surgeon Glenn Chom. They are whisperers. He's gone mad. Best to expect a put up a fight. Master, yeah, that guy. We have no information on this guy, other than he's well mad. We don't know look about either of them. We really are taking shots in the dark on me. We'd head back to see if we find that information. Who knows anything of use? Just ensure we've done everything in our own power to repair. Decisions yours, Captain. Got us gone through here. Close this distance to Luis' quarters. Just be careful with how we approach this. Captain and I will go in first, like we always do. First, we focus on taking out the guards. Come on, please. We gotta continue to burn you with this task, each of you, every time. But if I performed reconnaissance of this starboard corridor myself, if you're delegating tasks, I would not miss the opportunity to be of use either. Please scouting the port corridor.
Really?
Well, that's great. I feel a lot better knowing you two would be out there. I'll stay put and keep an eye on our rear. Let me know as soon as you're cleared the way. Alright, sound like plan. Say
Alright.
everyone. Okay, that leads us. So you can go down either corridor, so you're just your call. Fight at the end of the starboard and port
What do
quarters.
you think?
Wait, is this one?
then
Is this the one where the maintenance guy is? I don't know starboard and port very well, dude. I don't.
Ready?
Fuck it. Okay, just a
We're
bad
off.
scout. Alright, watch this out. I'd rather fight the maintenance guy first. Oh boy. There's a lot of treasure around here though. That's a long way. The first way was just a little tutorial. This is like an actual thing. Look, save his quarters that he's the main chief. Oh yeah, he's apparently in charge of this area. I was right, this is the right way. Security's really tight here, no wonder they're just not gonna let us walk through. Oh, it's Heisman. I was hoping we could find him while he was scouting out. Let's rendezvous.
Okay.
Listen, the deal's the same as before. We knock out all the guards, clear a path for everyone. Sneak out the guards and ambush them from behind in
Let's
order to
go.
stun them. Okay, the Bay site is time to
Watch out!
Alright, is there... What is down there, though?
Let's do it.
I don't want to get caught, because I'm scared if I get caught, what the hell is going to happen to me, you know? One thing I can't stand here is the camera. The camera is just really aggravating to deal with. Alright, is he coming this way? If I just wait here... I think we'll be good. Is this... Okay, I don't really have to be slow.
Okay then. Look at you.
How do I get that? Okay, can I go with you? Like, the camera is not my best friend right here, dude, unfortunately. I can't move it up or... I mean, I can move it a little bit, I guess. I hope I'm hidden right here. Okay. Second one down.
God, that's done.
Okay.
This is great.
Here, okay. Yeah, go up here. Are they gonna be over here? Okay, knock him out.
Okay then.
That's
Whoa!
one, okay. Treasure. What's down there? This is where we need to go, right? Did I miss any other treasure?
Hey!
Oh, ho, ho.
Found something.
He's getting nervous, man. Okay, I can't see him right now. It's really unfortunate. Alright, now I can see him. Okay, got him.
Nice.
Pretty easy to
Look
knock
at
him out,
you.
actually. Okay.
It'll do, right?
See where the next one is.
Couldn't hurt to take it.
Where is this next one at? We'll check it up here, right? I hope. I can't quite see. The camera is not that good here.
Well, maybe it'll come in handy.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know, though. Okay. Got a chance. Let's go.
I knew it! This is great!
What's Heismay doing, man? Why am I doing all this? Is Heismay doing nothing? Feels like he's doing nothing. What is this? Get him.
Alright.
There you are. I was beginning to think you might not show. Only a joke would let me... Only a joke let me get to the situation where I lost Prowl. The best summon these obstacles, yes. You're not leaving us any opening to any ideas. I should say so. I'll watch and learn, my young friend. This is my specialty.
What?
Probably gonna do something. Heismay, are you nuts?
Stop! Don't move!
How was that? You there, halt! Intruder! Bollocks, I lost him. Well, he's gotta be close by. Find him. Here comes the guard, then we can get behind him.
Let's do it.
Ciao. Got him?
Nice!
Where's the other one now? Oh. It's gotta be all of them, right?
All right!
Alright. Give me a Heisman, okay.
Impressive.
This is for those folks out guard granting us. Alright, yeah. Alright, so blah blah. Down some of the guards are smart. I guess we made him comfortable anyways. Secure and position him out so we're good to go. Let's all everyone head to quarters, yeah.
Let's see.
There he goes. Yes, I wonder what he's said it looks like. Okay, he's the one who's gonna get moved right now. Alright, we got this. It's like, what? Can you exit here? Let's take care of him before this is messy. We don't know. First thing about this guy, we
Ready?
need to be ready for anything.
Understood.
Let's go. See, Moore's right there. Moore's cat is right there, I should say. This is him? He looks like a knight. Like, literally a knight. So do Pilox, I'm in the middle of something. Last time, bugger off before You're not from my vision. In fact, I don't recall ever seeing your face before. Who's your commanding officer? New Boots. Correct me if I suppose I did hear something about Grunt Evil Elda skittering about. Because he has heard of and we were his companions. Our formal introduction is to be given at the upcoming soiree. More chance I would be so urgent that recruits feel the need to distract me while I'm busy trying to keep this girl running. Our more quips or jabs, and there we help.
The truth is,
after we are humbly request a favor, we ask that you lend us the key to progress further inward. Lend you the key, I get that, alright? How is that even your morons continue? How is it that you morons continue so grievously misunderstanding places here? I feel you in here, seeing as you're new. This area past here is the bridge, yeah. Brains of the charter, yeah. They put it in terms you understand. All of it's a fresh meat. Please, we make for your understanding. Charadrius is the finest gauntlet runner in the entire kingdom. It's a rare sight, privilege to have the opportunity to see her even in the corner. I see a lot. Actually, appreciate her for your remarkable vessel she is. You got a good eye, I'll give you that. But the answer's still no. One's allowed to sneak at these days. You see, every one's got the stink of Ford about them. Can't just go letting anybody through, hardly knowing where they just came from now. Power's everything, that's their code here. Now perhaps we bow and let the results aside. You're really looking to pick a fight with me? You're no better than any chief thief than are you? Okay, dance and we'll dance. Make your peace now, maggots. I'll be too late once you're in towel. Starting to dance to death before we won't see our show.
Let's do it.
We and before bodyguards outside wake up over here. Quit saying stuff out loud, you dummy! Think I'm gonna start son of a bitch? Wait till you see my magic. I'm as solid as Curious' chassis. I'll be a laugh to watch you frog burst your skulls trying to break through. Alright, let's do whatever you say. We're at high level though.
Excellent little thief! Behold my defensive arms!
He might be stalling for time so he can call for help. This could get dangerous if you don't beat him fast.
Here I come, you brazen crooks! This is the price of your greed!
I'm done with this shit.
Real magic.
I don't like. What was that? Maybe I used magic, don't I?
This should work.
I'll show you.
That's it?
Fire! Now, what's the play?
What is? How do I get rid of that? I have to use an item. I don't really see any other way.
This calls for one
It's
of
the only way I can think of.
Oh, power of heroes!
We have to rely on these two.
Feast your eyes on some real magic!
What is this? This is already in effect, man. Yeah,
It's best used.
use again, I guess. This is the best item we have.
Let's go!
Okay.
Let's try this! Not done yet! Come!
This should do it right here, right? I hope. Hopefully does it.
Impossible.
Yeah.
Has my age caught up to me?
Seems so. Is that supposed to be his head? Is that a helmet? It's gotta be a helmet, man. There's no way that man has a head like that.
If I say so myself.
Let's go, okay. This is our master rank. And so
Nice.
Strolls now, so yeah.
Even I had more to learn.
Doing this quest did help us gain experience before this fight. And a bloody, feckin' frogs. My defensive assault is steel and magic use. I've never seen anything like it. It's some sort of technique. Wine Blaze is in Luis's army. Make use of it.
No.
Nothing you shouldn't be capable of. I assure you, but all the same, people letting us that key now. Yes, you just have some. Seem that you have some skill. You're not working for a fortune,
Yes.
are you? There's no chance we'd ever fall in for it. In fact, we're the ones who we sank this good name with the exhibition just recently. Seems my hands are tied. Then, and in return, you'll keep this up. Stop you here. You all agree on that, right? Yeah.
Fear not.
We have no intention to collaborate. Our only goal is to study the runner pure and simple. Thought we come on the side of the bridge.
Alright.
Alright, let's go. We got another battle then.
Let's go.
You gotta send us back. Alright, let's do the chain bridge over there.
Yeah.
Go. So, even if I did try and go through there, it wouldn't have worked anyways. This is reminding me of the Shido's Palace in Persona 5 with like the different rooms and all that. Is this, where am I right now? Is this, I don't know where I am right now actually. I'm not doing that by the way. He just automatically going. Oh, we're back over here now, right? I think. Are we?
Here.
I don't know where we are. Hang on, this is from right in front of the reception room. The brother showed us.
Look.
Oh, look, that's lift Luis's quarters. And for Gallica's resident on all that means to ride the lift. And we can't use the key with that on the lift. We need the officer's key. We can keep that on the bridge. The door at the bottom of the lift. Are we sure it's the safest assuming it leads to the bridge? Yeah, we head through there and get the key to Luis's quarters are in sight.
All right.
If a hair's breadth away, we must secure reforming line break the curse over His Highness. Captain, how about you? Go ahead the bridge before the others. More likely the question if he moves. We shall wait your signal and guard our rear flank in the meantime. We shall learn that Hal's man in charge of the bridge is called Cabio. Don't get much other than
So
that,
apparently...
Cabio watches the bridge when the ship's docked. From what I hear, he's a fan of the SuperSonicJB Junah. We don't know a thing about Cabio. He might have had something to work with. We asked our informant earlier, but we will be as right as long as we take steps to prepare.
Understood.
Captain. Got it, SuperSonicJB, let's go. Once you're ready, okay?
We're off.
Can I save you? That's auto-saving, okay.
How about a break?
That's true.
Alright then. Dude, I'm not moving him by the way, he's just walking forward automatically there. He's doing like the thing like, come guys, let's go, but like dude, no one's behind you right now, sorry. Gotta knock out more guards in.
At last.
Bridges up ahead, we should find the key for Luis's quarters. First our quarters there. Like save there, the guards around. Hey look! There's a window on that door, we can get a look inside from there.
First?
First, you don't tell me what to do. Second, you don't tell me what to do when he sits up here. There's a thing there. Well, we probably have to look through the window first. That's probably gonna have us go there or whatever. He's not telling us to look through there. Let's have a look. Of course, the bridge is calling us soldiers. We'll be spotted for sure. Once we'll work on it, we can look through another way. I figured. So that's why we're gonna go up here. It's how a random airbend just opened right here, dude.
What's this?
That looks promising. You might be able to
What
get
do
through
you
here. We don't see any other options, so we might as well try to go with that. Let's be sneaky. Do it quietly, okay? We can't get caught now. Look who's talking, girl with the loud wings. We made it, but now we have a new problem. Yeah, I'm not getting past that. We're gonna do about all of them, and we can see past all these guards undetected. Any bright ideas?
No!
All the others? Not see the column. What do you want me to do then? Take them all on? Maybe you could take them on, but not one more if I like this. It's all you, girl. You're telling me to fetch the key off of myself? No way, for your sake, I hope that was a joke. Any bright ideas? Maybe a distraction, you know? That word of it would definitely reach Luis. What do you want from me? It might actually work in your favor. I knew you'd come up with something eventually. Second, I think the others can help us.
This is bad.
Amputation, the depot. Fire is broken out and it's gonna blow. We need backup immediately. Be firing ammunition or depot. Requesting immediate backup. Good God, to me, lads, that fire is probably a priority one. Anyone else?
Over here!
So what I meant to say is that this is the pantry. Spot intruder. We need reinforcements right now. Just run. How did they get it to do this, dude? Friend ate all the dried bread, meats, bread, and let's see, and some salted fish before withdrawing. Send reinforcements.
Come on.
What's this? No, did an assassin come aboard with an empty stomach or something? Or let's go get him to arms. And the other ones, yeah. It's still another one right there, though. Hey, this is that engine room. The prior engine is out of control. An explosion is imminent. All hands to the engine room on the double. Do not carry. One blaze now is the engine room. The whole runner has gone to hell. Let's get out of there real quick.
Hey!
Sorry to keep waiting. How'd it go? So the diversion to the trick.
Right.
Still no guard there. Alright, now the bridge is all empty. The plan worked perfectly. The other should be coming soon. Let's make this area supervisor now at the opening. Yeah, okay. Lady Junah. How is it that I still long for you? But I always hear your voice singing in my head. Alright, I made a joke last time that everybody was saying like, you know, the protagonist here loved Junah. And then look at this guy. Look at this simp right here, man. Look at this simp simming for Lady Junah here. Wow, dude. Well, look at this simp. Yeah, that's what you should be saying. Looks like what we heard was true. He really is infatuated with Junah. True, he really does love the songstress, don't they? And a little too much.
What's your deal?
What's this? Hang on. What are you doing all the way back here? All the guards are supposed to be responding to calls for backup. When us, we're recruits who come to tour the bridge and introduce ourselves to our superior officers. You recruits, you mean the ones that Lady Junah spoke to directly? Don't tell me she's the reason you're here. Hey, there it goes again! I feel like I'll piss them off if I say we're big fans. Yeah, I can always spot Bella fan. Lady Junah's just incredible, isn't she? Look at this man simping, man. The voice carries my words away like leaves on an autumn breeze. Name's Tabio, the talisman. Lady Junah's most devoted fan. The whole reason I enlisted was so that I could bask in her radiant presence. Oh boy. Does this man have like a shrine to Junah in his room or something? Probably. You know, lay about like me needs to dream big, planning to take the Charadrius here way up and sail the starry skies of Junah on my side. Dude! This man's like really simping, man. Like, holy shit. It's like we're only entering the prologue. It's a little remember our time runs short and get the key quickly. We don't need to fight him. He's not paying attention, so let's go ahead and grab it. What the hell is going on here? Over there. Why am I sending soldiers down proper clearance on the bridge? God, there's another one? You say your name, rank, and purpose. I haven't been informed of any of your troop or reassignments. Entering the bridge without permission is a severe violation of regulations. You best have a good reason for being here, or else you'll be detained once we have permission. That's what he says. We borrowed the key from a senior officer and sought to familiarize ourselves with this runner.
Oh.
Yeah, right. How about the most, that's about the most suspicious story I've ever heard. Hard to imagine a ranking officer simply blinding a key to some front, so I'll need to look into this. Have you know that you're speaking to Salva, chief of the guards, so no more state your purpose. No, your life depends upon your answers. This is that guy about these are the recruits, you know, the ones. Wait a second, what are your recruits doing in here anyways? So they came absurd. Now we pledge ourselves to Lord Luis. Want to know the Charadrius inside now.
Oh.
Even if that were the case, it's still too strange by half. A pack of new recruits gets their hands on a key, while the rest of the crew is dispatched elsewhere. Well, that's when you say you come to learn about us, do you? Well then, I'll give you a valuable lesson in how you treat suspicious whatever. The Luis failed. We should not. What's going on now? Whatever. We didn't take them out before the soldiers turned out.
I'll handle your.
I mean, there's no doubt, but your enemy combats, and I have no reason to hold back. Declare you guilty, and I'll be your executioner. Oh boy.
Come at me.
Well, in that case, I got your back, Chief. Sorry, new guys, but no hard feelings, eh? Come on, man. We'll be like Junah together, you know?
I'll not say it again. Military discipline is absolute. I've no sympathy for the kind of insolent devil who disobey a superior officer.
Ha! Right he is. Now brace yourself, you amateur. I'll show you how to handle a real fight.
We have to take both of them at the same time? We'd better take them out fast.
Alright, 3 turns. Again with 3 turns! I don't like that it's 3 turns! Only a flesh push. I love that line, man. That's an amazing line right there, really. Like this, I don't like that it's 3 turns only, man. Like, I only have so many attacks that can, like, deal damage to everybody here. This only does, 1 enemy here.
Burn!
I guess we'll go in then.
You're here? I call upon royal power within!
Louis, I can take it!
He resists that. God damn, that sucks.
Heroes!
Hopefully he doesn't heal him.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Now accept your fate! Yes!
Just don't heal him. It's alright. He should be dead right here. Probably right here. Yep, let's get him. Not bad. We're definitely over level, dude.
Count Louis trusted us to handle things in his absence. How could we fail him like this?
Just got still, guys.
That'll do.
Yo,
Strive for greater heights.
And we're still behind now.
I admit, I have never
Bad.
known such heights.
It has to be a level 40. I've been out to both out getting trying trounced by recruits has got to be ground for a dishonored discharge around here, so I doubt they'll tell anyone. So she the key should be a
Yes!
on Tabio. Alright, you got it. Our work here is done. I love her smug face, man. Like relief. Our base has already been secured. Already got the change. Might as well go as far as we're able to. We're not alive by Luis' private quarters. Okay.
Alright.
You have to make sure it's the right key. Let's head to Luis' quarters. Alright. I'm guessing we're probably going to run into Junah here in a bit. That's what I'm guessing, at least. This one right here, yeah.
Okay.
Let's go here. You don't want me to go rest? I can't really rest? Wow. Kind of weird. So not letting me go to the safe room.
Alright!
So we now can get to Luis' private quarters.
No!
Wait, guards incoming. We've been noticed, we must take cover. What's those guys? That's him, yeah.
Sam!
Fidio one sent me here for no reason, but there's no one in sight. What the hell is that random quest for backup? I can't be too careful to stay sharp until the maniacs I have finished up.
Yes.
What? Mechanics, whatever. I said I'll have security.
I'm leaving.
Let's not. Let's nose around the other areas too, just in case. Look lively. Right behind you, sir. I think they're gone. At least we didn't get caught. Or they could cut someone as a miss. We requested increase security too. Trying to restrict past police support. Now all we have to do is wait until the day of this soiree. And we need to push ourselves too far away right now. Let's quit this place. Alright, quest clear. That's it? Okay then. Well, I guess that's the dungeon.
Now then.
Just need to do more, but more infiltrations route is secured. I suppose we owe our thanks to Gallica this time. We having detailed information about the runners' interior beforehand made it so much easier to explore. Thinking back on it, you agreed to that solo infiltration with barely a moment's hesitation. That's admirable nerve. And well, I suppose I had to make myself useful eventually. Yeah, exactly.
Sure, but...
I'm honest, so I know I complain a lot, and I'm always at various, but I'm always prepared to do my best. There's no point in focusing on what you can't fix. I can still help in my own way. Response House is still doing, and I'm for that. If that's such a beacon, trust me, anything you need, okay? So I'm gonna increase bond. Yeah, I thought so, man. Just from a simple conversation like that, yeah. There you go, rank 4. Let's Gallica. All right.
We won't hesitate.
Let's go. No, we won't.
Even so,
So the soiree is the main event. We have no idea what awaits us, so we mustn't let our guard down. Right until we get the formula, let's stay on our toes. We're willing to be got him. Ah.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Yep, that I guess that was a dungeon, but it wasn't like the other dungeons. So yeah, there's more stealth sections and all that. And, yeah, it's more like the fighting was just just cover enemies. We were turn out to Luis' quarters secure. Now we have to wait for the soiree. Came back to what kind of party a villain like him would throw. We had no clue what to expect there. We should make certain that we have the strength to handle whatever surprises that may await us. We could help more of those in need instead of idly willing away the hours. So we should do whatever we can to ensure that our efforts are not put in vain. Alright, I'm sure. Get our stats out. Spend time if you will. The path to Luis' room has been secured. Use your time both in and out of town to ensure you're prepared for your soiree. Alright.
Who can it be?
Oi there!
What's up, Maria? Miss you here. If you have here's John and me and a kid one named Maria. Hey guys, isn't it pretty? The city runs John and Maria. The picture seems kind of sad. There's no one living in this town anymore. Don't worry about all the memories I have made there. See, this is really a place like that outside of Grand Trade.
Thank you.
Hey, Mr. Discovery, and if we can hang them up on the king's walls. Look at the picture, I stop feeling lonely because I think of our journey. We can come back and look at them too, right?
By the way,
That's something to tell you, Mr. Probably Mr. Discovery, and I wanted to talk about it too. I see something too. Actually, you want something? What's on your mind? Want to go to the cathedral. Savvy, and she said that Pablo was always watching our people. If Pablo was watching me too, then maybe I could talk to him if I went there. Let's go then.
yeah.
Okay. The guard entrance reluctantly let us in as Maria's fleeting. I wonder if Papa heard me.
Hold on.
Tell him I'm sorry.
By the way,
Papa abandoned me, but I was so strong, so I told him I was sorry. Sabian said I could tell her anything, so I talked to her about a whole lot of things.
so...
I told her Papa, and I told her about Papa and how lonely I was after he's gone. Listen to me, I was wrong about that the whole time. Papa must be so happy. I'm sure Papa was very happy for you. Yep. Mister. Papa's job, do you think I could do it too? Sabian told me his job was to make sure everyone is okay. But Papa made sure I was okay. When I cried, he'd give me a really big hug that's always made me feel better.
Right.
I want to be like Papa. I want to make sure everyone else is okay too.
Oh.
Okay, but I don't know how to fight. Does that mean I can't do it then?
In that
make people
case.
smile. I want to try to make people around you smile. Sometimes that's enough. That's really all I had to do?
Okay.
I'll do it. First, I'm gonna make sure that Miss Fabian is okay.
Oh.
Wonder what I can do to make her happy. What's something that Miss Fabian wants? She says she doesn't need something like pretty clothes, so I was thinking flowers and some snacks and a new sign. She also says that the sign got beaten up by the weather. If I make it look pretty again, do you think that'll make her happy? Yeah, of course.
Wow.
Alright, I'll do just that. Make a new sign, the one with the how Papa, Miss Fabian, and me and you all smiling together. Me too? Huh. It's the whole family, yeah. The whole family's there. Yeah, we'll be on there too, mister. Because this is my home. Aw. You know, we'll always be family, okay? Aw, Maria! Because mister, you're one of my treasures too. Aw. Since Maria's a defect in trust. Aw, she's so cute. Thanks, Maria. I appreciate it. Rank 5 of Maria, though. Alright. Cut her off, sorry. Wait, do you know how to make a sign, mister? Don't forget, it has to be have pretty pictures on it. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. I'll get nearest to help out. Is that the person who drew those pictures of your journal? Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to come with you. I want to talk to Mr. Nurse.
Thank you.
It's a little weird, though. Oh, thank you.
Bye.
Okay, come back soon, mister. I can't wait. Hope you watch her home. Yeah, I want Maria back home. Yeah. Good. Alright. Back to the tavern. What's happening here? Alonzo. Alright, I guess we'll just do wisdom again here, so... Let's get into this text here. It's just the same stuff, so yeah, we're just gonna fast forward through it, honestly.
Well.
Not much, yeah.
Alright.
I'm just skimming through it just because... points up in knowledge. Alright.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
That's right, the 10th. Alright, dude. See what happens today.
Hey, listen!
Here's a Coliseum, and right, I'll be need to play monsters gather from over there. You're going to get a prize. Probably the Coliseum is quite well known. It's always a crowd, except during stormy weather. They bring in dangerous monsters directly into the city. Doesn't seem safe, especially safe. I suppose experience worth the risk. Trying to see the appeal. We can visit it later. The ferryman ought to know what where costume is. So can we like go there and like do stuff? I don't know. Probably a training thing or whatever.
Well then.
Let's go ahead and increase our tolerance here. That's right, yeah. In the Solid Surprise of the tournament, you were the most inspected part. All the voice sides themselves request to alter, of course. Carry away there, so yeah, man. Whatever, man. Yeah, whatever. Hey! Fine. Now my pay now.
May I speak to you for a moment?
Not too much OG on me here. This is who you are. I want to impress you.
Oh, yeah?
Alright, so tolerance, yeah.
You've made me
Why would you ask me that now when I already paid, dude? Alright, let's see what he has to say, dude. Several years ago, I conducted Magic Night research. Sincerely, I believe these studies were used to benefit and develop our country. As you might see, that countless horrific experiments sanctioned by the state to change my mind. Provides minority tribes are the ones subject to those experiments that are paid below living wages to develop dangerous and others. when I challenged other researchers, they told me not to worry about it, even though they were often young children when subjects their burden to bear for creating those things.
Really?
Yeah, it was working to help those who you're hurt. You know, it's count my crimes are begin for them. Fear for me what I must do. Always believe nice would make the lives of people easier. In fact, many have been benefited from them. It's all wrong to leave our sacrifice for the sake of convenience for others. From that belief.
We always appreciate your support.
Questions are received distributed near the recruitment center. This ensure no one has to earn their way through cruel experiments.
All right.
Yeah, man. I got some points of intolerance. Hey, rainbow thing. Alright, not much for police station, thanks.
Well then.
Cool. Alright, dude. Getting closer and closer to that day.
Greetings.
I'll talk to him. I hope I don't need that many stats out of long time. We're gonna see him wait for you. Yeah, very much okay. Okay, come me. Okay. Let's do it, Alonzo.
Understand?
Let's hear something interesting. The landowner controls all the trade in the settlements around my village, so the fellow often comes to the town. Alright, I heard the landowner himself will be present for the next inspection. That's my plan to nab him.
Oh,
How? Nab him how? And trust me, he'll behave himself.
wow.
But it would be near impossible to catch him if they come via a busy open street, forcing down the forest path where there'll be no witnesses. Spread rumors of humans appearing on village roads for that express purpose. Then guarding him won't be an easy issue either. I'll lie in wait along the forest path and call up to him. I know it's gonna be that simple, man, and I'd like for you to come with me there as well.
Yeah.
Of course.
Thank
Sounds like
you.
you need me. Didn't expect you to agree so quickly, thank you. I'll change things. World greedy pigs gorging themselves on ridges. Come in.
Seriously?
What was your plan exactly? A long time ago, my mother brought home a weak sapling she'd found. Oh, yeah? The tree was practically dying, and it still bore a small fruit. But the seeds my mother planted them, giving away the weak saplings to our neighbors. For long, there was an orchard in one corner of our village. The mere sight of it was breathtaking. Mother refused any credit. She said the tree itself wanted to grow, wanted to bear fruit. That's when I realized that perhaps we all have something we'd like to see come to fruition. In all this, there's a seed of virtue wanting to blossom.
It's fine.
That's all I'm betting on, so make sure you go out and change the world so to be, leave it to me. Yeah, I expect no less from the future king. I
implore you.
Made its seed grown into a large tree under which many gather. Hey, we're recruiting the future, yeah? As long as there's all heck yeah, man. Let's go. There we go. We got rank 5 with Alonzo.
You're all I have left in this world.
Rank 5 is my highest rank
Understand?
with everybody, with people. I can use my network to arrange this afternoon. The inspection occurs. Something I've seen. I'll be waiting. You're right. Let's do it, man.
Time marches on,
Yeah,
and the
feeling like we might
age of a
need
new
more.
king draws nearer.
Points up or something? I don't know, dude. We'll see, okay? We'll see. Alright. 2 days left, don't we?
Well then.
Oh, what'll I do?
Welcome.
Fresh fish, you fresh fish, I got bargains. Should be it, huh? Fish Troll's Quest. Then we have business with a fisher. Longer, I need to talk to him.
What'll I
Hey
do?
man, how's it going? Welcome, up the swamp. I swam in rivers or seas. I got it here, and it's all fresh as an ocean breeze. Michelle's power frequented fish market. He's doubting for Karen, but it would only count just okay, whatever. Count of Alia. Just how do you know such a great man? You're acquainted with his son, really? Now I don't want to hear it. I hate to break it to you, lad, but you're an Ella, and the Clemmer nobles aren't really known for befriending your kind. Looking for his inheritance? What are you playing at? Is this some kind of manner or con? To make it known far and wide, especially concerns Count Halia. You served my skin once when some painted arch noble started making accusations about my product. Really sorry. Time to be there and stood up for me. For what I gather, he only is only in the market to find a souvenir for his son. Into that, a noble buying things himself. Just something really like this. Just Well, I mean, you really do know him, don't you? Well, I know another merchant you can speak to. He did a fair amount of business with the Count. Today he set an appointment to meet this merchant in front of the regolith Grand Cathedral. Odds that he brought the fish first, eh? Alright.
Oh, what'll I
This guy right here.
What do you want?
We want one of my clients that I only do business via referral. Those probably want to meet a merchant from regolith Cathedral. Can this be him?
So foolish, it arouses great
Yeah, I was
pity.
getting the late Council of Helia. Oh, is that so? Oh, is that so? You know his son, do you? This Count was a truly honorable, upstanding man. Doubt any son of his would associate with a flap like you. This was fish to me. Did his fish stink? Yeah. I was saying, yes, they did indeed stink. The Count would often by himself and show up at our meetings when in hand. Assuming, as is me, I worry that he would keep them fresh, and that stirs some memories. Down here, I remember was a magnificent man. It's the only kind of all I met, which I should have learned from his example. Here, I'll tell me your story and I'll listen. Yeah, here's my story, man. It's blah 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 blah. He must have given a sufficient control or friend of his son like you. You apologize, but surely you understand my caution. Where his lost inheritance has spread, and con men have tried every trick in the
I
book
do
to claim it.
appreciate
Really,
your
man.
assistance.
You know, selfish guys, you know. Sorry I'm talking so much, dude. Trust with parents always meant for sons. Count son, please give them the message. This details refer to share with them directly, please. You when you're able to. Okay. Cool.
All right,
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Alright,
see.
sure. What do you have to? Ironic how vigilantly one gets when you're told to wait, isn't it? Alright, so yeah.
What do you think?
Sure. Your luck. Alright, got the man. Let's go, dude.
Oh.
Nice to finally meet you. Well, we have met, but you were just a babe in your mother's arms. Funny how much you come to resemble them both. Probably I did charity work providing to aid in the downtrodden. It was hardly lucrative, but I was quite taken by his charisma. He did charity work in the capital. I hardly knew his business here, to be honest. My connection to your father is ultimately what led him to entrust your family fortune to my guardianship. Please finally put it in your rightful hands.
No.
I don't mean to pry, but have you decided what you'll do with it?
That is.
I had thought to use it to build our house, but to learn my father used his fortune heavy, I admit, I'm having second thoughts. The refugees of Halia struggling to survive without permanent housing. Knowing this, I would put their response to the needs of my home. I would rather take tremendous time and money to restore our territory. I want to be able to send it to their hardships for many seasons to come. You're truly a stroll lad. Yeah, right down to your father's strength of character. If I might be so bold, allow me to present you with the option. Work. Thusly, you purchase a parcel of land from the pick of this century. Many are in desperate need of coin and could easily part with estates they cannot sustain. Until you could offer this land to your people to build upon, would that not give you them solid?
True.
Or whatever, dude. See, it wasn't a minute, but I can't imagine finding such an ideal expense in such short order. It is not the negotiations you're concerned about, that's where I come in. As you heard the name of Lord Hydron, best known for his piety. He's well versed in such manners. Lord Hydron? Sorry, did you say Lord Hydron? So you do know him. While I was apprentice, why he'd recoil from him. For such an occasion as this, he would be an ally. I dare say he would be precisely the savior you need to realize our ideals. Ideals, you say.
Yes.
Apologies, but I'm just caught off guard by how quickly these tides change. I gladly accept your generous offer to aid me in negotiations. Alright then. Who was only a step behind after conscience?
No.
Words I heard my mother and father say often, they practically lunged me with it. Those words to live by.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know, I do see that. Back then I couldn't appreciate it. If I could produce new land, all those people could return to some semblance of their lives they were forced to abandon. can go back to the time of peace before the human attacked.
Just...
We have no role to play here. You know what? Don't you? You know that, yeah. Treachery reclaims the throne. This whole country will fall to ruins. No hope of saving the people of Aelia. That's alone realizing my ideals.
Hey.
In other words, the future of many depends on our fight. Our hopes lies with you, Captain. Heck yeah, man. Very nice. There you go. Rank 6 with Stroll. Very nice.
I'll carry... Thank you.
Oh, you my thanks for discovering this man's safeguarding inheritance. Actually, no easy feat to not find him.
You're a lifesaver.
Let's go. Easy quest.
All right.
Increased tolerance. Dude, very nice. Get those points up, man. Let's go.
That reminds me.
You don't mind me asking, did you hear anything else about my father in search? Love the sun. You love the sun into the world. Come off it. You got a bit over the top of that one. Were my father in the same position I am now, I wonder what he would do. I don't know, man. He'd probably do a lot of things. I don't know. I don't want to ask too much, though.
Hello
Let's increase our imagination.
Hey there!
Thank you.
Let's do it. I'm just gonna say the same stuff, because I'm probably just gonna skim through it or whatever.
All right.
He didn't even talk, really. We just kind of stood around and just...
Well then.
Yeah, moved on with our lives, you know?
Time
Alright,
marches
last
on,
day.
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Excuse me. Final day to do anything before thing starts. The day before Lucy's soiree. Let's do what we're able to in the way we've done all that is within our power. The die has already been cast. Whenever they really find a formula within the week's course, I can't worry. We do not so good that operation goes off without a hitch. So it won't be a real tightrope act if you pull us off. For ever seeing the French heck yeah, man. Let's do it.
So?
Like you're not today's last day, you'll have free time to take care of everything you need before you trade it. Curious.
You've come.
So Barden, let's talk. Oh, you're here. Glad we're here. Frank, this instant, crappy fella, just be yourself, man. Heck yeah.
What?
That's how you say, from the face problem head on, like there's nothing to be afraid of, just be honest and fault. So it feels just far better working out tonight.
Thank you.
Alright, so let's go.
Thank you, truly.
Let's give into that text, okay? I just want to start it. Here we go.
Listen to me.
Listen, all of you. Someone here just set fire to the administration building. We managed to put it out before anyone got hurt, but this is a treason. Traitors should come forward immediately. You want to become a governor so badly you would go this far, Sir Gastriox?
What?
Surely you don't mean to say that I'm the one behind
I know
this.
who it was.
I'm done listening to you and all your denial. Take him away. Sir, isn't this obvious the fire? Is it Barden's own plot? Is Barden your own position to save if you have a scapegoat? How uncharacteristically intelligent of you.
Say?
What are you saying?
Listen to me.
My fellow townspeople, will you go on never questioning his look? This man, look what's happened to this town under his rule.
Seriously.
Guards are treating us like prisoners, spying on you, pouring on you. Is this place your town or theirs? Furthermore, is the man in any way to govern? I propose we held a vote and decide once and for all.
Huh?
What is that, where we decide who's governor?
No, I see.
This thing can't possibly be done with integrity.
Oi!
Won't allow it. Yes, you will. You should decide, just like the king. Well, that fellow is certainly all for it, even though I assume you hate the idea. When I saw the thing a vote will speak volumes, reveal to all here that you are a dangerous one, not I. Shut up, you even
Wait.
Stay calm, Barden.
What?
Alright, I hear ya.
I haven't a choice.
Fine, however, anyone who cheats will have the hell slapped into them.
Understood.
You understand that? I'm keeping a watchful eye, don't forget it.
You're a great help indeed.
Thank you, nearly forgot myself back there. Let's say everyone seems so frightened of me, even the mere wee ones. They seem more scared than they thought I was a phantasm. God, the way they
Got
look
to
at me
say,
right now. So to be telling me to if I run when it comes to my methods, yes, yeah.
But then,
But whatever should I have done instead? I mean, I thought they understand my reasons soon enough. I wasn't monitoring them out of contempt. Yeah. I'll tell you something. I have no choice but to just hope they'll come around. But to protect the wee ones from rampant villainy.
well then,
Another strategy. See another strategy. Let's find another one together. Your sincerity is always touching. Thank you for being so thoughtful, despite having your own business to extend with hope. I can always count on you for the best advice.
still though,
Vote will be held soon by the looks of things. You can't lose, I must protect the town. I say this as a comrade as well. Heck yeah. Alright, there we go. We got rank 5 with Bard.
wish I had better
Alright.
tidings for you.
Very nice. I became governor by forever striving to fulfill everyone's expectations. That's how it should be. Let's go. Alright. We got one more thing to do, dude. And then it's a wrap. Then we have to move on. We gotta get some points on this guy.
All right.
Let's go. Points out some knowledge. Very nice. Alright, dude. Here we
Time
go. It's
marches
today.
on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It's time. Alright, let's do this.
At last.
Right, everyone, this story will be held tonight at the festival hall Luis is staying at. Let's go over our roles one more time.
Got it?
First, we all greet Luis together, let him know he showed up, except Gallica, of course. He stays hidden, so he sees one person go missing. Once we're clear of him, the captain and Gallica will split up, and I'll speed and head for Luis's gauntlet runner. I've been helping Rick now to Taz and Luis and by whatever time he can. Understood. We have one objective, take the curse formula from Luis's Skyrunner. All hangs upon this mission, His Highness the Prince and the Great Kingdom itself are at stake. I know I'm acting like calling the shots here, but honestly, you're the one we're counting on. Once you're in, if you're running any guards, it'll be on you to take them out quick. You can't have them erase
Things will be
alone.
fine.
You're really the only one who can have a chance alone. Against Luis's best. Sorry for all that's short. We believe in you. I'll do my best. Yeah. Alright. Okay, moving Nightfall. Let's do it, man. Wait, do we do something in the morning? No, we don't. Okay. Let's go straight. Luis's soiree. Where's that?
Sharp soldiers all. They carry themselves with more poise than Martyrus guards.
They comprised the most elite unit of the military until Luis's secession. Now they are his private guard.
I don't see Luis. Those brothers, all that songstress. But this many people here means the runner's got to be all but empty.
Shh, they're here.
Glad you made it. Could stand to loosen up a little, though. What's got you lot so wound up?
Well, you have to admit, the assembled company is more than a little intimidating.
You'll get used to that. You'll have to if you want to survive. Hey, pups.
Oh. Where's that Ishkia man? The lanky old chap with the glasses.
He's keeping watch over our gauntlet runner.
What? Don't feel safe leaving your gauntlet runner empty? As you like, I suppose.
I don't see that songstress, Junah. Is she not coming?
Ah, she's under the weather. Poor girl went and lost her voice. Not many others could refuse an invitation from Lord Louis and live to tell it.
You're looking forward to having another chat with her, eh? What a shame. Zell got a bit droopy about missing her, too.
God's sake, Baz, belt up.
There he is!
I'm glad you could make
for us, huh?
Thank you for inviting us.
Please,
inviting us.
enjoy yourselves.
Oh, I'm already in that.
As new comrades in arms, I expect you to. Now, while the drinks in their cups have yet to reach their heads, let's get the formality of introductions out of the way.
Okay.
Friends, today we welcome a most emboldening addition to our ranks. Doubtless you've heard of the young candidate who brought great shame to Sanctifex Forden. Before you stands the young man himself. Indeed, I was much surprised to learn he brought that sanctuaress forward with the intent of winning my regard. Commendably bold. Now, let us greet our new allies with warmth and pride.
What? I don't know.
Count
Luis for the throne.
Oh, these young firebrands.
Count Luis will be the king our land deserves.
The rest of the night is yours to drink in. Enjoy the party.
Go. We'll take care of the rest.
Brother.
Hey, new boy.
What are you doing?
Slow down. Wouldn't be wise to snub a ranking officer now, would it?
Well, look who it is. The only blowhard who showed up to the competition with a head smaller than his own.
No!
You want to say that again?
You've seen the archery slip by. Alright. Oh,
Alright.
You gotta be 20 though, don't we? Or if you want to take an interest in me, we formally acknowledge it. Now we just need to find the formula to finish the curse. But if I run into enemies, that's where I end the the cards were short-handed. Am I actually fighting enemies here? Okay, so far I think it's an important plan. It's nice and light out. We were smart to do this on midnight. That's where I Luis is over there. We have to be careful. Hang on. Guards, oh, you're talking too fast! Watching this door. I think they're looking this way though. Let's see if we can take a peek. No, I can't afford you to slow down. No, our choice will have to look our way around. Here, come here a moment.
Yes.
What are you doing? Alert this morning, yeah? To make sure all the extra security measures are in working order. What's wrong with you? Something got you worked up? Alright, the bridge is locked and I can't get in. Give me a hand, would you? Cabio is on duty, isn't he? What's he doing locking the door? Or it's someone saw Lady Junah enter the bridge. But you don't mean, are you alone there? What do you mean? I think you're going on then? Whatever, dude.
Yeah!
That's great, it's our chance.
No way!
He's not working as the one that worked before. Maybe change the lock somehow. Let's just talk about some extra security measures. This is good, what do we do? We don't have much time.
Now we just keep up the charade as long as we can.
Stroll, what are you doing?
Might I have a moment, please?
Strong, if I recall. I've heard you're a titled noble. Yet you stand behind a commoner candidate.
I stand with a candidate who's proven he has power and potential. Besides, I'm a noble in lineage alone. My house no longer stands.
Where are you from?
Have you heard of a village called Harlia?
Certainly. It was the first village to be destroyed by the human menace.
Only because help never came. They requested reinforcements, but the army wouldn't spare a single soldier. Are the rumors true that was by your decision?
That is true.
But why?
To save this country.
Easy, man, easy.
Stroll! The Fool King and the fossils of the Sanctus Church refused to face the threat looming over this country. An adequately dramatic demonstration was required. They say you could see Harlia burning as far as the palace battlement.
Oh.
Confronted with that balefire, those old men could no longer deny the human threat.
Your balefire cost hundreds of innocent lives.
Oh. Why do you go over there in the first place?
Do I offend you? Are you repulsed? Surely it helps you realize that you can protect nothing without power. The natural blessings you enjoyed are not infinite. Few have the luxury of living with no need to struggle and harm just to survive. But our nation would have you believe such hardship is born of moral weakness. So the punished are punished further. They die in silence like livestock. Their reality denied. It defies reason.
Damn.
All people deserve the chance to fight for their lives with their lives. Some will fall, some will triumph, and therein is true equality forged, however cruel. I am not one to stand idly by as history has wrought. All their sacrifices, and yours, shall not be in vain. A valuable conversation. I do hope you enjoyed the party.
Boy, he wanted to lose it, man.
Strong.
Humblest apologies. He's a young heart and hasn't yet learned to temper his words.
No worries. Truth told, I'd take him over the sycophants.
That brat's nowhere to be seen. Where'd he slip off to? He couldn't have. Let's go have a look around, Hector.
Just went to the bathroom, you know? Just went to the bathroom. Forgot to come back if you want to miss out, so you need to keep one. We'll get another.
What?
Hey, what? That's your sensation. Buys you pulling downwards. The hell?
Oi!
It's fine. Is the takeoff schedule for tonight? Takeoff? They say you mean the runner's taking off? What's happening now? This wasn't part of the plan. It's Junah, I bet. We're gaining speed. What's our course? That's bad. We gotta change the flight path. We'll ram straight to that pure water. So areas I think with distortion from the magma, if we get too close to the whole damn crackle tip. What we do, all the commotion's going to take its place full of hanging guards. If we escape like this, they'll find us. Come on, follow me. Let's retreat to the deck for now. Pretty close one. Actually, fourth at
What was that? The floor suddenly tilted.
Jump!
Whoa!
You're flying now, I'm not. Am I okay?
What's going on? That soldier from earlier was freaking out about some effect from a magma crystal. Maybe this is it.
You got blown away, and so did I. We're safe now, but how? Are we standing on the outside of the Charadrius? Whatever it's called. Well, I know it's a big vessel, but this thing looks like it goes on for ages. That was according to plan. I was expecting to get thrown out in the hull. Failure is not an option. I think. What can I do to keep this?
What do we do?
This thing good. What do we do now? Get back inside. But yeah, I would love to, but I don't see a way. What do you always question me for? Okay. I police private quarters. What you seriously? Quarters are all the way at the far end of the runner. So you got a point that she ended up being useless to sneak in from the outside. Maybe our best bet. Plan don't use some way to get from here to Luis's room.
Did you?
We're gonna cut straight through across the hall. I mean, if anyone's gonna do it, it's you. But are you sure you want to risk it? Serious, I'll be ready. We're riding together. We die together. These squares are straight ahead. All the way at the end. If you're careful, you'll be able to jump across the glowing sections by using the scaffolds. Over the time, so let's hurry. I'll hide in your bag. Please don't kill us. Okay, so we got like a snowboarding minigame. Bleed right in the outer wall, so use that control for attachment on the sword. Okay, so just like almost like a jump. There's a guy right in front of you. You'll fail. What? Okay.
Gangway!
Okay, so what is that exactly? Hey, what?
No. This
Fantasy is dead. Wait, come on.
Will you yield?
You're gonna make me. Like this? I can't steer!
Yeah!
The controls are so bad! The controls are so bad, it's still going! Oh my god, these controls are so bad, I swear. These controls actually are really bad, not gonna lie. Like, trying to steer is, like, hard as hell. It's not like you're playing, like, a game like, Tony Hawk or something like that, dude. You're playing Sonic Riders or whatever. Actually, let's go to the lead scores. I think we're gonna die there, but we can be so reckless, yeah.
This is no good!
We'll wait for Crystal, the runner's going back to normal. Can't get inside quick, we're dead. The door. Oh, it's starting to tilt again. Let's jump through the door, hurry. Wait, yeah!
Whew.
Just in time, if we stay out there like that, we'd have been plummeted. Because it's not time to have a bit of luck on our side. So here we are.
And yet...
It really is beautiful, yeah. I mean, it's got some special spell, so nothing falls when it's turbulent, yeah. It's what I'm looking for somewhere in here. Let's hurry and find it. Alright.
Okay.
Magic, okay. I don't care. Right here.
Check this out.
Rocks, islands, offshore. Today, wonder why. Painting.
Incredible.
Okay. Yeah, I just don't need to hide it back there or something, you know. Okay, hidden passageway. So books, okay. Looks like it's not gonna be here.
No good. Look.
I already looked at that one though. Is that it?
Look! That's the
same novel that you have.
Luis.
Oh, at least. Oh. What was that?
It's a forbidden text.
So there shouldn't be.
So there shouldn't even be many copies left.
He probably just happened to find a copy.
You think Luis is actually reading this? If so, it doesn't seem like he's really getting its message. Wait, in there! There's a hidden box.
Get it then.
Yes, magic formulas! But which one has the prince's curse? Oh, forget it! We'll just take the whole box!
Oh boy, hi. I knew she was coming.
What are you doing here?
Asked to run an errand?
I was asked to run an errand.
By who? And what would you be fetching from here?
Hey, didn't you just come out of the storage room? What were you doing in there?
You're that fairy from before. Count Luis gave me permission to come and go as I please in his private quarters.
Hey, didn't I hear you had a sore throat or something? They said you lost your voice, but you sound fine to me.
Yeah.
I get it now. You snuck in this room last time too, didn't you? Wow, you're a real repeat offender.
I'm really losing my touch.
Whoa. Hey, girl, easy there. Yeah. Oh my god, he really is short. I mean, just wearing heels,
How
but
I
still.
said I'd keep my eyes on you. Well, I have to
Look
say,
at your eyes, man.
I like what I see.
Hey, get away from him!
I don't suppose we could keep my little investigation secret. I'll keep quiet about you too, now that we're accomplices.
I don't plan on ratting you out.
I do love a smart man. So, your little cohort cases the place first, leaving you to slink in once you've got the brief. Pretty sharp.
Hey, I'm not just a little cohort. I have a proper name, and it's Gallica.
Gallica? Your name is Gallica? Wait, does this mean... So you're here for...
Someone's coming!
Well, well. The occupant's absent, but the door's locked. I see why the guards...
How did you get in here when the thing was turning?
There's no use hiding. This is quite a turn-up, isn't it? The runt I might have figured for a rat, but even my lord's favorite little songbird? What a scandal! And when he hears it from me, maybe I'll finally get some recognition around here.
Yeah, right. You didn't even go in there and look.
What do we do? I think he's gone. If he'd stayed, he could have trapped us here. Thank goodness he's as stupid as he looks. I'll take care of this. Just listen close and act fast. The box you found contains the formula to the curse. I knew it.
Curse, huh?
We both know what you're here for, right? Take what's inside and leave.
Who are you? What are you?
Let's survive now. Talk later, shall we?
Sure.
She told us to run, but we can't just leave her. I say we go after her.
He just going, yeah, let's do it.
Your attention, everyone. Assembled comrades, let us speak of the old vulture's last grasp at power. The tournament for the throne. It hardly bears saying that the competition is a farce. It is a transparent conceit of the Sanctus Church orchestrated to win Forden the throne. For all who bristle at their hubris, and indeed for the sake of the public, this hollow pageantry must be put to rights, once and for all. And it shall be done by my hand. I hereby announce my formal entry into the competition.
Okay.
Lord, Forden would surely never allow you to enter the race midstream.
Why would I care for his permission? The late king's decree was that the crown would go to whoever had won the people's trust, not whoever indulged the church's sideshow. I will enter at my leisure. Should he deny me, Forden will be rightly denounced as the coward he is, and lose the nation's faith. Then all will know he was never the one in control.
This is a long-ass video today, by the way.
For all that we believe, and all that we have proven, we shall bring their own dogma down on their heads.
All hail Lord Luis! We got one sanctoress strung up. Now let's send Forden to the gallows.
He's entering the competition?
Even knowing it was rigged, there's still a lot he could get out of it. He's just been biding his time all along.
Luis.
Unfortunately, I am told we have a rat in our midst, sniffing for morsels at our esteemed colleagues' heels. Wretched rat, if you stand among us tonight, you may tell your master this. I will neither run nor hide. If you think you can stop the rule of power, then come and try.
Luis will be king! Hail King Luis!
Go and see who is absent from the soiree.
On it.
Oh, brother. He's taking too long, man.
Outside.
Not good. They're bound to check the gauntlet runner. We've got no choice but to chase and stop them.
Oi, new bloke. Didn't hear you shouting Count Luis's name loud enough.
Yes,
Come now, let's hear you cheer with your gut, eh?
Out of the way. I'm busy.
At this rate...
It's a bad plan, though. Like, just sending him out like this, dude.
Look! The Charadrius is airborne!
What? Why? You hear anything about a takeoff today?
How'd the one dude get up there, though?
Impossible. The rat's behind this.
It doesn't really make any sense how he got up there, dude. He ain't flying up there.
I want to know who took out Zorba. Wouldn't catch me dead sharing drinks.
That'd be like a plot hole.
Some half-wit. If it was the cathedral guards, they had help.
Think the rat nipped him too?
Lord Luis has plenty of new friends hanging about. I wouldn't be surprised if some think they're clever. And me, I'd start with those stooges who cast all their magic without igniters.
Whoa, Del, eyes up. It's coming down.
Secure the perimeter. Anyone so much as blinks, the orders to kill on sight.
Whoa, Del!
Damn. It's like, whoa, man. Take it easy, man.
This is no good.
Alright, so I don't know what's that time we have to chase them.
Hurry!
To get him then, I guess. Somebody will get through that, that's somebody locked rope along the way, that's it.
Ready?
It's bad outside, that's fine, I'll have them both, yeah. Not ready to do anything else. Let's stop it.
Was that?
I think she's on the deck. Need to help her. Let's go ignore it. Yeah, no, not gonna ignore it. Just follow her to deck then. I still don't get how what's-his-face got on here. The thing is airborne. It doesn't make any sense how he got on here. Like, it's not like he has... I mean, he might have a separate bomber. I don't know. Does he? He might, actually. I don't know.
I told you to run. You're too
soft. Oh.
Behave now. I'd hate to stick you through that precious throat of yours. You know, I didn't expect you to actually bother to come. The songbird baited the trap nicely after all. I suppose that settles it. The rats were working together. Must be quite a story behind this. But more importantly, time and time again, you dragged my name through the mud. And now look who's the traitor. Oh, I'm going to make this hurt. Hector, come.
The hell did you do to your dog? The hell?
Hector? Wait, that's your dog? You mean he transformed at your command? That animal's been corrupted by melancholia, and still you tamed it. Gladel, why did you hide such an amazing talent? Isn't taking hostages a bit beneath you?
What? Don't you dare patronize me! You think I don't realize it? I'm not strong, I'm no towering Resant war hero. All I've got is my wits, damn you! How could I win a rigged game but through foul play?
Foul play?
And now, I'll wipe those arrogant smiles off their faces. I should be the man being served and worshipped. Me, no one else!
Oh, brother.
Yet every time, I watch them surpass me in everything I did. That bastard Luis included. They've been thorn after bloody thorn in my side, but that all ends today. I'll offer you up on a silver platter, and one day, the world will know me as its rightful ruler.
Oh my, you're pathetic.
I told you.
You're pathetic.
Mouth. Go, Hector!
Junah gonna join us in battle? It's only me, though. I don't like that.
Move. That goes for you too, fairy. Unless you'd rather see her pretty little neck bleed.
What do we do? Right now, all we can do is make it through this. If we're not careful about this, Junah might...
Huh?
Spectacular! A fitting end for
I guess I can't move like you said.
Get them, Hector!
Oh boy. This might take a while.
Isn't there anything we can do?
You need to think of something. Actually, I should be the leader. I should think of it.
Who's your king now? I am!
Come on, Junah. Awaken to some power or something, dude. Dude, did I really say dude to her? Dudette? I think she's gonna. Hopefully.
You let your dog do your fighting. You're such a disgrace. He has no pets here. So what's the matter? Are you too scared to fight him alone?
A duel?
Yeah, he is.
Have it your way. Come then. We'll do this right. I am Gladel, and you will kneel before me as your king. So, who are you to me?
I am the one who would save this country!
Well, that worked better than I expected.
This is bad. That guy is near the top of the candidate rankings. That means the royal magic will make him invincible to us.
You have the
So are we.
You fell for it. She brought you straight to me.
What about us being invincible?
And I'll ensure your suffering is long and painful. But see reason. Junah, if you take my side, I might be persuaded to spare you. Am I not worthy of your affection? I'm more of a man than that bastard Luis could ever be!
Over my dead body! I am Juana's sickness. I am no one's trinket. My life is my own to protect, and I will accept nothing less.
Just happy again.
What? It worked?
Well, you're not invincible.
Damn you! What's going on here?
Let me help. Your powers have intrigued me from the start. You and your friends. You call it an archetype, right?
What?
I thought as much.
How do you know so much?
Surprising, though. I'd written them off as a myth. Not even my sister got close. Still, now that I've seen their power a few times, maybe I can do it myself.
Very well, O Lodestar, who wanders in sorrow. O thou anguished traveler who hath borne the weight of parting from the start. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken.
Look at me! What you see now is my commitment to my song! Behold, my voice rises from the depths of my heart!
Heck yeah.
How does she have the same power? She's just a damn singer!
Never underestimate a singer! Every song is a burden, the weight of a lifetime. I have sung 1,000 songs. I've known their power my whole life. Whereas all you've ever been is a lackey. My music is lost on you. Listen and learn!
Do it! Chew them up! Tear them limb from bloody limb!
Alright, now it's gonna be way better.
I see. So this is the power of an archetype. All it takes is a change of mask, and I can be whatever I want. Poetic, really, especially for me. That's just as well. You can lend me your strength too.
This isn't the kind of thing
Heck
you
yeah.
can just imitate. Do you know about this power?
Not much. It's been a while. Now, I hope you've had your fun, because you're about to pay for it in full.
Shut up! Just shut up! I'll crush you with my own hands! A duel, then. You can die together.
Along with your own skills, dancer archetype, you have different masks to use additional skills. Seer's Mask, currently equipped Tanya Mask. Is it a special experience in Academia?
He wants a
Alright, let's do it then.
He's about to get one. Let's give him hell. Great.
Yeah, both of them though. Okay.
Let's go. Fire!
Get him here, boys, I guess.
Ow!
Alright, we're good. I think a dog might be more dangerous though.
Behold this power. Burn! Sure don't give up easy.
Okay. What you do for him though? He's dead.
Help me!
We just had to beat him, okay. Easy. She's only level 34! I guess we are over leveled, but still. I did a lot of quests.
Please, I'll not say a word about you sneaking in. Just spare my life, I beg you.
What do we do? If we let him run off, he's obviously going to rat us out.
But killing him would give us a lot to explain. Maybe we should work out some kind of deal.
Idiots! It's the oldest trick in the book!
Misty, huh? The chains, yeah, the chains!
Why?
On Knight's Edge.
What's
Knife's Edge.
happening? No. I'm the future king. I can't.
Wait, is he dying?
Can't
Oh.
breathe. Why?
I didn't expect to kill him.
Is he dead? So the magic protected us. But why?
Why now? You're talking too slow.
What the hell?
Dead? You lot kill him.
No! He's the one who attacked us! And then the king's magic did all that to him!
That the truth of it?
Oh, he snuck into
Yeah.
Count Luis's private quarters. Must have gotten in with all the confusion of takeoff, I suppose.
Right? And why did the bloody thing take off like that? We could hardly believe our eyes.
Oh, well, you know me and my indulgences, boys. Perhaps I got a bit carried away, but we're in Brilehaven. I simply had to see the night view over the city.
You haven't.
You're actually gonna believe that?
Anyway, then Gladel went from crass to violent. That's when he stepped in to help, right?
Exactly.
Yes. Exactly.
Right!
Crikey, Lady Junah, I'm sorry. Sounds like you've had a right awful evening.
Hold on. You were supposed to be at the soiree, weren't you? That's a lot of ground to cover, ain't it?
Why?
That's the weird thing, yeah.
Don't believe us, Fidelio. I'm wounded. You truly doubt me.
Well, no, just...
Suppose that means the rat was Glodell. Lord Louis said we got a traitor in our midst is all. We came by thinking to catch him.
Is that so? Well, hadn't you better report back? Shall we make what we can of this party together?
Your throat all better then, Lady Junah?
Yes, much better.
Really, girl?
You gave me such a thorough examination after all.
You gotta say stuff like that?
My tongue.
Girl. Why you gotta say it like that? What on earth? He gave me a thorough examination, you know? My throat, my tongue, my lips, mwah, stop! What the hell? Even he's like, what?
I might have asked you to do it.
Really?
No, it's...
Hardly matters to me.
Anyway, I'd
Wow,
say
dude.
this bears reporting. Let's leave the guards to their cleanup and get out of here.
Junah, join us. She looking at, man.
Looks could kill. Scary.
Blah, 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 whatever he's saying.
So Gladel was our rat, was he? And he's already been executed?
Afraid so.
The two of them were the only ones who left the soiree early. Sounds like Gladel overstepped, and Lady Junah and the new lad had to fight him down.
Or it could have been the other way around.
Too right.
Oh.
Dead can't speak after all, and we've no other witnesses to the scene.
Now hold on.
I mean, he's got a point.
Gladel was a right prolific candidate. We know the king's magic protected him. Their story goes that he attacked them and got petrified to death for it. If that's true, the boy'd have to have the stand-in for it.
That fact is no longer in question. I received a report a short while ago. They say your face has emerged on the king's rock. It appears your stunt with the Sanctoress earned you some renown.
Hey, good for you.
And some quests too.
And that's how the magic got to Gladel.
Seems like we're in more danger than we knew, but the risk paid off.
That is what you stopped Gladel from doing.
I've not been able to save for a while. That's kind of why this episode's been keep going.
Who knows? We were hardly in a position to ask.
Wondered if he was on old Forden's payroll.
Nah. He'd been at that monk Godot's neck since the race had barely started. Tried to snuff him out in the wilds too, not anywhere he'd have had an audience.
No matter. Forden has been kind enough to whip the people into a frenzy over this race. I'll step in and reap what he so graciously sowed. From here on, you will serve as my eyes and ears.
Understood.
Understood, yeah, sorry.
Let us see what
Yeah,
scheme
count
Forden
fast.
devises for the next task. Until then, you may take your ease in the city.
Thank you.
Oh, and with Gladel out with the rubbish, might I promote him to the role of my chauffeur?
Are you serious?
Is it so strange? He does have his own gauntlet runner. In fact,
Heck yeah.
make sure it's up to my standards.
New party member.
Let her do as she pleases.
Yeah. At least Louise is kind of understanding, kind of.
Wrong, Del? Looking a bit green around the gills.
Gladel was an ambitious man, yeah, but is that enough to justify him looting Count Luis's personal quarters? What was in it for him?
All right.
Since reputation again. At number 20. Save me. All that remains here to break the prince's curse using the formula. So it's only the top 20 that could be saved in the thing. Okay. Welcome, Junah.
Sorry for barging in. A bit late for introductions, I expect. What? You haven't told them about me yet?
I can't tell them what you haven't told me.
So, can I assume that you are one of us? That is, we too stand alongside Count Luis, but how to say it?
I think you and I were after the same thing in old Luis's room. You really weren't told.
Don't tell me you're the other agent Grius mentioned.
Grius? Is he the one who died at the Grand Cathedral? I'm sorry. They kept the finer details confidential, so I never really knew who the other agent was. But I understand the objective well enough. The curse on His Highness the Prince can't be lifted by conventional methods, so we either kill the caster or get the formula.
I see.
Yeah.
So you and Grius were the two prongs of the operation. You get the formula, he hunts the caster.
Ever since the King's magic made it impossible to kill Luis, I've been ready to meet up with a new contact. I just wasn't expecting one so young. If I hadn't learnt the fairy messenger's name was Gallica, I'd never have realized it was you.
I'm pretty shocked myself. I never figured the big famous songstress would be on our side. And I thought you and Luis were... you were his
lady love. God, no. I wouldn't be caught dead in that madman's quarters unless it was to rob him blind. No,
Wow.
Luis keeps me close because he likes my voice. That's all. He made the lines of that relationship quite clear, with no room for messier entanglements.
I think that clears up your place here. But I have to say, you're risking a lot for a side job. Why go to these lengths when you've so much to lose?
At first, it was just coincidence. I tend to find myself in honored company, and I happened to be around where a resistance operative was doing a spot of recon.
So, in sooth, you were strong-armed into this?
What? No, quite the other. I requested to join. When fate beckons, one can't just turn her away. A singer's whole self is built off all she experiences. This seemed like a chance for a once-in-a-lifetime inspiration for my art. And nobody else had a plausible way or reason to get close to Luis. So, you could say our interests aligned.
All that just so you could grow as a singer. You really are devoted, and fearless to boot.
I know what I'd put my life on the line for, that's all. You all have something like that, don't you? A devotion that anyone else might see as foolish.
Ha! The girl's bold as brass. No wonder she's got all the crown's subjects by the heartstrings, eh?
Well, half of it might be because of my birth. A Nydia girl's got to be bold to step out into this world at all. Though it's hard for most people to understand why. Singing is everything to me. To truly stir even a single soul, I'd take that over 1,000 of the church's accolades. Well, anyhow, that's what's going on with me. I'll stick close to Luis for now so he doesn't start suspecting anything. Any objections? Captain?
Sure, fine by me.
I knew you were the sort of man who knows what to say. Glad to meet you as a proper comrade. Gets your heart going, doesn't it?
Alright, new ally Junah, heck yeah.
Well, didn't see that coming. But I guess we've got another ally now. Our journey looked pretty precarious at first, but it's gone surprisingly smoothly. I'll do my best to help too. Let's see this through.
Heck yeah. This gal gets stronger. Just like that? Alright, rank 5 with Gallica. Twice in one episode, alright.
Anyway, welcome aboard, Junah.
Heck yeah, can I save the game now?
Oh, right! Let's decipher the formula we found. Hopefully we can finally break the curse.
Do we even know anyone who can read the blasted thing? I love a good blueprint, but this formula leaves me a tad glazed, what?
Actually, Grius' notebook mentioned a Rella in the margins. Seems like he had it in mind to bring it to her.
Rella? The girl they call the Saint?
Saint Rella. Indeed, she would be the most qualified. After the attack on His Highness, we sent for the kingdom's best healer. It was she who answered our summons, and she who saved His Highness from certain death.
Hold on, the best healer in the kingdom? That attack was over 10 years ago. That so-called saint looked about my age.
Rella was a prodigal talent. One of the most gifted at the Mage Academy. Even as a child, she outclassed her teachers with an igniter.
Wait, you know her?
Dang.
I'm afraid she's a bit out of our reach now, though. She left a while ago to return to her work at the royal capital. We couldn't manage such a trip under Luis's gaze.
Well, a trip to the royal capital would hardly put us out. We'll just pip over with a bit of magic. No,
yeah.
It's dashed convenient.
There are some conditions, but we could travel instantly to a few specific places.
Well, no sense waiting. Let's be off.
Okay, then can I save the game already, dude?
All yours.
Here we go. I need to save the game, man. I think I've not gotten the option to save in like almost an hour. That's why this episode's so long, man. Yeah, you see that? Isn't it cool?
Did it? We're at the royal capital. Wait. How did you do that?
Don't shout in the streets, would you?
How can I not? Do you know how incredible this is? What are you people?
Hey, look! Isn't that the songstress?
It is! It's the Lady Junah! Oh, I've always wanted to shake
That's why you don't shout in the streets.
Oh, hell.
The price of...
Oh, hell!
If word gets out that you were seen here, it'll be hard to explain yourself later on.
Rella works at the church on Main Street. I'll lead the way.
You know your way around, eh?
Wait, this Rella's a world-class healer, and she's working as a local doctor.
Is that uncommon?
Igniters are not known for their use in healing. Indeed, 'tis a virtually impossible feat, often reserved for the nobility. I'd have expected Saint Rella to serve the court only.
If she turned down that prestige in the name of helping the common folk, then I suppose she really has earned her saintly titles.
Come on, let's hurry on.
What do you make of all this, Captain? If we ask her to decipher the curse, we risk exposing our identities and our aims. Do you trust her?
We'll just have to
trust her.
You're right. And if it's misplaced, we'll just have to be ready.
If you say so, then let's get on.
Alright, can I save the game now? Let me walk around for a bit.
Let's hurry.
Save. Can I save the game now? I can save the game. Yay! Alright, so we're gonna go on end things out there now, guys. So, thank you all so much for watching. If you hit the like button and comment, subscribe to my channel. Sorry for this long ass episode, but we can get a break and be able to save for like a while, dude. So that's why. So thanks for watching, and until next time, bye guys.